Welcome back, everybody, to part 8 of my Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. We just got finished trying to solve the case of the murder of Limpy Lubosh, where we had to enlist the help of the local parish priest, whose name I unfortunately cannot remember, so I'm gonna try to go see if I can find him real quick so I can tell you. Not that it really matters, but anyway. So, the trail leads us off to some... Father Godwin. The trail leads us to some of Limpy Lubosh's compatriots, whose name is Ricky, who lives somewhere in Ledechko, and a couple of other people were named as well, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, we'll figure that out. Anyway, let me check real quick if our inventory needs to be dumped. Well, I can just put it all on the horse for now until we get to... I want to say Ledechko has... Ledechko should have something for us as far as in the way of like a blacksmith. So we should be able to get a bow there in case, you know, regular fighting, if we do encounter some fighting, in case regular fighting doesn't help us, you know, level up there. Okay, did not mean to do that. Mount X. Okay. Yeah, so I was playing Hitman before this last night, so kind of have to resettle back into the chair and make sure my keyboard is aligned right where I want it to, because I keep moving the chair around. Wait, what?
Yeah.
We're gonna catch a thief.
Stop him, someone!
Don't worry, we'll stop him. Shit, we started dealing with drunkenness. He's getting tired. He's getting tired. But will he get tired before we do?
Look at this! Way off! I'll chop you to pieces, you rat! Fuck fire!
Oh.
Enough. You showed him.
I did.
And did you get the loot back?
No, he had nothing on him.
Nothing? How come?
He must have dropped it or passed it to an accomplice.
The devious bastards. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Nice. Oh, it's a very small reward. Okay. Think he can escape from me? Okay, so he still had his shit, actually.
Got belly in you, have you? That's nasty.
Hey, bandit guy.
Had enough?
Yeah, you got me. And what are you gonna do about it? That bloated belly surely stole that ring anyway.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
Well, we got the ring back. Damn, he is beating the fuck up. Actually, I wanted to check something. DLCs. So nothing is installed. I was trying to figure out if I had actually installed the HD textures on. Okay, there we go. I just need to turn it on. Shoot, I wonder what that's gonna do to my FPS. Did we take a hit? I can't necessarily tell if it's better. My FPS shot up. Although it's slowly going back down. So I think it was averaging... no, it's going back up. So I don't really know. I mean, things look pretty good, but things always look good. Hey, where's the guy that owned the ring? Damn, Henry's still drunk. Guy? Oh, yes, we're keeping the ring. It will be our payment for our heroic deeds. It's not worth a whole lot, but oh well. Alright, time to go to Ledechko. How far is this place? Ledechko. That's a new DLC quest. Ledechko. Ledechko's all the way over there. Ooh, that's a long ride. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to make the ride over there.
Hey, who's there?
Is that the bandit guy still? Yeah. He's just gonna keep running around in circles. I've already gotten everything from you, guy. Ooh. Targets. Wonder if I can buy a bow from this dude. Oh. Got turned around there. No, that says Rob. Can I buy a bow from you?
Good God. You look terrible. Did someone attack you?
As a matter of fact, they did. Aha! Oh, that's even worse. Villagers Hazelbow. Okay, so that's slightly more for not a whole lot. Actually, we're gonna go cheap because I don't really need a better bow because I already have them. We're gonna haggle
Let's have
though.
a word about the price.
Because I really just need to level up, you know, a couple of skills. This is just, you know, just to be safe.
Aye, that would do it.
Nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip this bow. What? Oh man, my shoes need to be repaired. I don't want to use good arrows though. Hunting arrow. Hit the target at least. Oh, that's not bad. Are we leveling up agility? Yes, we are. So, I'm just gonna do that once or twice more, and should be good. Didn't even really try with that one. Whoa. The force of that blow was so strong. Oh man. Well, I guess I'm paying for my mistake. Really? Are we not leveling up at all? Yeah, that's still from the... Oh wait, did we level up anything else? Main level, okay. Lasts 37% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. Don't really want that. Don't really want that because I like to sneak around. We'll start from the bottom. Scout. Not really a big fan of Scout. Yeah, bonus on strength, agility, strength. Yes, I actually really like that one because we're in cities a lot. So that's going to be a big help. And then the next thing I probably will do will be first aid. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time. And otherwise, I'm just gonna wait until I actually get in a fight, because that'll probably give me a bigger boost. On the plus side, I'm not ruining the arrows. Alright, actually, we probably should have an arrow equipped in case we do get attacked. We'll do the better hunting arrow, just so we can use all that up.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I was saying before I got excited when I saw that dude, and rightfully so, because we did end up getting a bow from it, is I am going to potentially just cut out the traveling portion, unless the route is really just that pretty, or in case we do encounter something interesting, like, you know, one of those Stranger Things, like little stranger missions, or if we get attacked by bandits or something. So, I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet here for the rest of the ride, and then, whoa, and then we'll pick up the next time something interesting happens.
Yeah.
Actually, what is this? Ooh, dear. Alchemist. Ooh. It's an herb woman.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn.
Jeez, do we look that bad? Okay. I think what this is saying is basically it's a good potion for if you're trying to use your speech skills and it's not enough. But I kind of do want to get a poison recipe, but it's so expensive right now. So I'll wait. What I'll do is I'll go to the bench, find out what you need to do. Find out what we need for savior schnapps, and then we'll go from there. 1 nettle to belladonna. Great. The nice thing about the alchemy in this game is it actually relies more on I'm not even gonna pay this lady, we're just gonna take stuff from the garden. I feel a little bad, but what are you gonna do? Nettle and... what was the other thing? Shit, can't remember. If I see it, I'll remember it. Starts with a W, I think. I hate when it gets very tricky and it won't let you pick something up. Dandelion, nope. Well, we have 1 nettle. Let's grab another nettle. Oh, belladonna. Now I remember. You know what, just to be fair, we'll buy the belladonna. Unless it's super expensive, in which case, fuck that. Oh, it's actually not that bad. We'll buy 4, because we're going to make 4, actually. Go ahead and buy 6. And then we'll buy 2 nettle, because we already stole... we'll buy 1. Because we already stole 3 of them. So this way, we're going to give her a little bit more.
Alright, so...
because we did take some nettle. Plus, build reputation, you know.
And something for your trouble.
My word. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome kindly. Plus, we're going to be using her alchemy thing. So, alright. Let's see what the recipe says. Prepare wine, 2 handful of belladonnas, and 1 nettle. Boil the nettles for 2 turns. Grind the belladonna. Huh. Hold on. So, we should probably grind the belladonna first. Yeah, let's grind the belladonna first. Let's get our ingredients ready. Metal. Okay, cool. Escape to confirm. Belladonna. Did say wine, I'm pretty sure. Which is the vinum. Now we can use the belladonna, so we need 2 of it. Need to grind that. So 1 and a 2. It already looks pretty ground up though. Okay, so just to be sure, yep, that's 1 nettle. Boil the nettle for 1 turn. Bellows is Q. Drop that in there. Turn the hourglass because it's 2 turns. Hope I did this right. Okay, fine. Should be good. Did it do anything? See if I did this right. Huzzah! Nice. Good job, Trig. Good fucking job. Alright, so always do liquid first. Anyway, I'm just gonna be making... Whoa, that looked interesting. I'm just gonna be making 2 more savior snaps just to be on the safe side. So, I'm gonna cut the rest of this until we're actually ready to go. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and leave it there. I only made a second one, so I'm not even sure if it's going to be worth cutting that one. But got to level up the alchemy, which is nice, because then that levels up our, you know, overall level. So yeah, we're going to continue with the journey, unless something else interesting happens, or we stumble across something else. So we shall see. Nice, so we're actually riding past Talmberg for this. And I know for a fact that there's some missions that we have available with Talmberg, but I kind of want to keep going with the whole conspiracy of Neuhof. So I'm going to ignore Talmberg for now. Even though it's got some of the more interesting characters that we've met so far. But yeah, just cause reasons. We're gonna keep going. We took the right path, which is the one that looks like it's heading straight north towards Ledechko, so we'll keep going that way. I'm honestly not sure how much of this I will be cutting, because part of the appeal of this game is that it's very pretty. Ooh, new perk point. Part of the appeal of this game is that it's very pretty, and you know, it's not bogged down by fantasy elements. Your horse is faster but carries less weight. Can't be combined with heavy duty pony. Your horse carries more but is slower. Can't be combined with racehorse perk. Shit. Actually, I'm gonna ignore both that, because just looking at the next set of levels, they're already better. If your horse is wounded, it will run faster, which is going to be really good if we're being attacked. And then strong thighs, which is increases your chances of staying in the saddle if an opponent tries to unhorse you. So those are infinitely better than saying, oh, you can carry more, but your horse is slower, or your horse is faster, but it carries, you know, less. That doesn't appeal at all, like either of those. I like having it stay in the balance, because then I can balance it out by getting a better saddle or a better horse. But I don't want to cripple a better horse just by making it go faster. In any case, the game struggles a little bit as far as with streaming assets in. So if I had a super fast horse... Oh, sorry, bud. Yeah, I'll let you recover. We don't really need to hard ride anyway. The game already struggles with loading in assets sometimes, so I don't really want to push it by having it, you know, by forcing a really fast horse onto it. Rattay Woods. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right path, though. I mean, the marker is still down there. And it's the marker for main quest, not the smaller shields over there. Yep, no, we're in the right way. I remember that thing. Whoa, we're off the road. We're off-roading. I remember that thing for like all the times I've had to go back and forth. Ledechko is actually one of my favorite towns. Not necessarily because it's the most interesting, because I love my my medieval castle cities, but because it's got a bunch of creature comforts that I like. It's got a good blacksmith, really good blacksmith. It's got tailors, which I'll use right now because everybody keeps commenting on the fact that our shit is fucked. And I think I also got an inn room here. Oh, Taylor. Don't know where he is, but we will use their services. Where's the marker going? Or we'll just look at the map. Taylor's over there. Yep. Whatever, doggy. Oh, it's over here. I hope there's water nearby so I can wash up a little bit so we can trade a little better. See, I don't understand sometimes. Sometimes it's like wash instant. Sometimes it's like wash load, you know, forever. Aha.
Good day to you.
Oh, he didn't say anything about how we look, so... I'm guessing the fact that we... Okay. So all of our shit is relatively okay. I'm actually going to pay him a little premium.
Can we do something about the price?
Just to raise our status with the villagers.
Here.
My word.
It's only like 0.6 or something. Not the biggest fan of the Waif and Rock or whatever you want to call it. This is the one I like because it usually works very well with armor, and then this one's also really good because then that. Might actually do that instead. It's still expensive, so we can't do that right now, but I'm trying to see what my options are. Especially because we don't have anything, like, in our body. Like, whatever. So I might actually just wait, because I think I want to get chainmail of some sort or the other. But it's good to figure out what our options are. Now I need to find a cobbler, because our boots are fucked. I don't remember if they have one here. Hold on. Usually the question marks are traders or places of some import. So if we follow to that conclusion, trader, yep. Then we can at least figure that out. Oh shit, I should have asked the tailor about Reeks. Oh, that's the bailiff. That's even better. Talk to him. Hey, come back.
God be with you.
Oh shit, we have to run out as soon as we finish this conversation.
Looking for a fellow called Reeks. Do you know him?
Reeks. You mean Hinek, the courier's son?
Maybe. Do you know where I might find him?
Well, he's not usually around here. Try asking at his home. But I hope you've got a thick skin. The old courier ain't exactly charming.
Interesting.
So you know this Hinek. Can you tell me something about him?
Well, not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
Well, no one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Reeks keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
The medieval idioms, or at least for this this part of the world, is very interesting.
Why do they call Hinek Reeks anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
Sure enough.
That's
Not
funny.
every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinek's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Let's see.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone, and then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory and retired for thieving. And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Fair enough.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
Well, he's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Okay, so we got some leads. So we're gonna talk to his dad and Adela, the bathhouse wench. The bathhouse wench is actually closer, because I recognize the little tent things. Discovered lodgings, I see.
Good day to you. What do you need? Take care.
We'll take a bath later. Need to find this Adela lady. Bath maid, bath maid.
Who is it?
Aha!
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
Oh, that's defensive.
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where is
can
he?
I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
I really don't know what you want from me. So Hinek is a bit odd and sometimes he goes off into the woods. So what?
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Interesting.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
The money.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Take care.
So,
Who's there?
I mean, who's there? I'm right here. Not the most interesting, of conversations, but gave us a lot of info. I keep doing the wrong button. It gave us a lot of info. Also, talking to people increases speech, so I'm cool with that. He offers an archery competition. I remember that much. But I'm gonna wait until my archery skills are actually better. So we can actually have a better chance at winning. Is that the blacksmith? That's the blacksmith. We're gonna get our shit repaired real quick. Although I don't think we really did a whole lot that needs repairing, but
My respects to you.
we'll go ahead and get it done. Ooh, he offers a quest. Let's talk trade real quick, my friend. Got anything I can use? Wounding arrow? Maybe. I wonder why that is. What you call it? Like, grayed out. I'm just having repair shit for now. I really need a cobbler though.
I'd like to discuss the... Naturally.
Here.
My word.
I like the little reputation gains. I know it's not a whole lot because we're basically dealing with pennies, but What are you gonna do? Anyway, before we talk to the father, let's get our spade. I thought we had a spade. Oh, huh. And then the horse's inventory. Well, let's talk to the father first, see what he's got to say.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Let's see. Let's not tell him who we are, because I don't want him to try and do that parenting thing where they defend their kid against, you know, the law.
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Oops.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
Let's see.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then. What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinek never told me nothing.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. Come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Okay.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning.
Okay.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
The lady said that he hid money somewhere around here, I believe. So, let's find somewhere that looks like it's been disturbed. Oh. Aha! Just digging a hole in your backyard, dude.
Hey? Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
Okay, well, I need you to turn around so I can check that sack.
You need some help.
Okay. I'm gonna leave and then double back around. I'm trying to watch him to see if he goes towards the money.
Who's there?
I don't think we really need this sturdy Gumbison. Plus it's broken, so it's just actually going to cost us money to try to get it repaired. But what is its base stats compared to what we got? 235, 369. Okay. Okay. Actually better. Don't want to be caught with it, but actually better. So, let's go. Ew, I was gonna try to clean up real quick before we talk to. Let's see, who was it that we were gonna talk to? To the innkeeper. So we can get some more clues. But then we'll have to find the guy. Let's see. Innkeeper that way. Win the tourney if you can. I don't really care about the tourney right now, guy. Bandit. Okay, so it's just the same dialogues. I want to talk to the innkeeper real quick so we can go follow those bandits.
I want to ask about the courier's son.
But ask someone else. It had nothing to do with Reek. It only drive my customers up.
Really? I heard a difference.
Who are you, anyway?
We're skipping on this because I don't want to miss the thing is.
If you find the bastard, tell him he's still...
Oh, there we go. Our speech is actually boosted way high.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Reeki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Reeki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right, all right.
Nice.
Give me your word of honor. You won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
Okay, we need to hurry up.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Reeki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
Fair enough.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard
that's
there's
the
one
one
shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Okay. Time's of the essence. I don't really need to know how much he processed. And he said east of town's the one, because they have to go through woods. So my money is on that one. Come on, Pibbles. Show us the meaning of the word haste in the dictionary. Let's see. Best way to go up there. Best way to go up there. You know what?
Yeah.
There's a road leading that way. So we're gonna try that first. If not, then I'll have to double back over. Ah, crap. You know what? He went through the woods, so we're gonna go through the woods. Ooh, we're Skyrimming it. Nope. Pebbles. Pebbles, you mad lad. Pebbles, you did it. Part of the way. Skyrim and the rest of it. Nice. Good job, Pebbles. This definitely makes me think this is the path, because you're supposed to get like stuck all over the thing. Like, I know I played this before, so I do have an advantage, but at the same time, I always forget which one this is. All I remember is lots of woods.
Yeah.
But if those bandits are the same as the whole Ginger thing, where they're actually after him, I need to get ahead of them. They were on foot, thankfully. So with any luck, I'll get to Reeks first. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Ow. Okay, unlike last time, I don't really want to get caught without any of my shit equipped. Okay, looks like we got everything. Well, there's an easier path up here now. Oh, there it is. Henry, where's our shield?
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you've no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
Oh, he thinks we're them.
To kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
At least we made it on time.
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kabila and Sir Hanish of Lightbank. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhof stud farm.
Got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to escape the gallows, you better come clean, all right?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So?
Fine then.
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs then, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard. Well, they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking, I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
Interesting.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pava. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhof, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Oh, not anymore. He's dead.
Who got your 2 gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then. Nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhof.
Interesting. Let's find out about the other gang.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
That is suspicious, true. There's just a lot of suspiciousness here. Let's see.
Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to encourage him to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go. So we scarp it.
Damn.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so he'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, 2 of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion?
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
Damn. Okay.
That's all I need to know. So now what do I do with you?
Well...
Hey, over here!
Oh boy. I wonder if it's the bandits that we saw earlier.
Oh shit. Runt's people.
Yep. Shit, there's 3 of them.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them. Fuck! At least they don't know I'm here. The 2 of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ.
What'd you expect, man?
I suppose you're right.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna make sure my shield's actually... Ooh.
Who's there? Hey. Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Fucked. We're fucked.
Bring it on!
Why are they just attacking me?
What about this?
Whew. Need to recover my stamina.
Bring it on!
Where the fuck is Riki? Did Riki run away? Oh, we're dead. Okay. So the mistake there was I pulled out the sword first instead of trying to go with the bow. I'm actually gonna go for the better arrow.
What's going on there? What have we got here?
Oh!
Entertainment.
You'll get what's for. Bring it on!
Oh shit. Shit. Need to run and recover. Recover. Oh, snap. Are they all after me now?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
No!
Ah!
This is messy as fuck. No! I had that guy, but then his buddy came like right for me. So I might have to try and get one of them in with arrows first, because otherwise they just overwhelm.
Who's there? What's going on there? What have we got here? Entertainment! Great!
Is that the best you can do?
Shit.
What's right?
He's got 3 arrows sticking out of him.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Damn! Advanced techniques, motherfucker. Oh wow, they are killing the fuck out of me. Oh, they've got one guy with an arrow. We need to take care of him first. Okay. You guys are dicks. And you know what? I respect that.
Who's there? What have we got here?
Come on, Henry.
Entertainment! Great!
Is that the best you can do?
What's the matter? Come on!
Okay. That guy's free. Free kill before we die. Free kill before we die.
Well, I never.
And we're dead. Okay. Too bad we can't set traps or anything.
Who's there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, I missed. At this point, don't really care if Riki dies. Also, getting better at shooting arrows. Nice, we got one of them. Oh, headshot him. Riki, did you kill one? Wow, that went from very difficult to uber easy. Alright, steal stuff from these dudes. Well, not really steal. These are the well-earned spoils of combat. Leather jerkin. Oh, the gloves are gonna be good to sell. I wonder if that's accurate, because it feels like most of the really good stuff to take are... Ooh, heavy shield. probably gonna want that. Where's your weapon guy? Trusty companion. What is trusty companion? If that's a longsword, that would be great. It is not, but it's worth a good amount of money, so we're gonna take it. Okay, heavy shield, defense 133. It's better than the Talmberg shield. I just need to repair it. Charisma's better too. Shit. Alright. What about the other dudes? Don't go anywhere, Ricky. We're not done with you yet. Ooh. Trying to hurry because I don't know who said that. I think we actually need food, so we're gonna grab his food and eat. Oh, okay. So he basically just saw the body and was like, "What have we here?" All right. How does that compare? The condition is shit, so that's probably why. Because otherwise it's good. It's padded black coif. I remember that being better. 10, 12, 7. Charisma's not as good. But it's better protection. I'll give it that. I'll look at it later. This one's better overall, really. Even with the hit. Like on the damage anyway. So we'll get that repaired professionally. And then that should be good. We're going to go ahead and drop that because that's shit. And then we'll transfer some of the heavier stuff over. Ooh, actually now we can upgrade to a better bow. Because unless I'm mistaken, we did level up. Still no new skills. One on drinking. That's the one we said we're gonna wait. I like that. Charisma bonus. Hell yeah. Oh, we can't. Not yet. Okay. Whatever. Worry about that later. But let's see. Need to transfer stuff over. Otherwise, too much of a hit. Charisma 7. We'll transfer it over. I think he got stuck in the tree is what happened. So then, not much of a choice at that point. Groshen, yep. Always need more lockpicks. What else is of worth?
What?
Okay.
I've got some more questions.
What?
You're coming with me. Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush will want to hear what you've got to say.
Don't suppose there's any chance you might turn a blind eye.
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing all that bad, and I told you everything I know. You can tell them yourself, and leave me here. And in a few weeks, I'll pack up and clear off.
Nope, we're gonna take you to Ratai.
How many people were screaming at Neuhof? Half the stables are burnt down.
I didn't kill no one, and I didn't start no fire neither.
But you had a hand in it, and you wanted to rob them. You could have warned them.
I'm no saint, but surely I don't deserve to hang for that. It was them others.
I don't give a tinker's curse. You were there, you didn't warn anyone, and you helped those murderers, even if it was only for a while. You're going to Rattay with me.
You're condemning me to death. You know that, don't you?
Maybe Sahanish will have mercy on you. You've had the devil's own luck so far.
So, sadly enough, part of the reason why I wanted to put him in prison is because it teleports us to Rattay. But seriously, no, Henry made some good points. He was a little harsh about it, but, you know, like, he wasn't exactly an innocent. As much as he'd like to pretend he is. Also, why is this particular bucket of water always, like, needing to load? What time is it? Oh, it's almost dark, that's why. I wanted to trade.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring.
Jesus. It's like yelled at me right next to my ear. Villagers, Halo. Leave all that off for now, because I'm gonna need to. I don't think there's anything really here. Anyway, what do we got in our journal? I should go to the mill and ask about Timmy before he vanishes. Okay, so that's gonna be our next thing to do. But for now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home. Whoa, he didn't even try to hide that loading. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna go to the mill. Whoa, frame rate drops. It's because we're walking so fast and there's lots of people. Or riding so fast. Now it stabilizes because we're away from, you know, having to keep track of all these NPCs. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I am going to go sleep the night, and in the morning go trade some stuff. But I'm just going to go ahead and cut it here so that you guys don't have to see me shop around and just sell stuff that we've looted. I'll pick up the next video once I get everything ready and we're, you know, ready to go and hunt down this Timmy dude and, you know, try to save him. But in any case, hope that was an enjoyable video. I had fun with it.
Hey,
this is definitely a lot less exciting than some of the other videos I've done because, you know, it's a lot of RPG elements, a lot of talking around, a lot of conversations, detective work, type of stuff, you know. Not as many sword fights and everything. Well, I guess the Hitman is also a lot of walking around, but that's a little bit more tense, at least from my perspective, because I'm trying not to be, you know, suspicious, but at the same time figure out my game plans for those levels. But in any case, thanks y'all for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.